guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the don'ts visiting Boston.
Ooh.
It is my good friend Walter's World, because I've done a few with him lately. Welcome back.
I don't think I've done him in a while. I don't think I've
Welcome
done Walter in a while.
No, I don't think you have in a year.
It's a long
I think
time.
I only did recently, and it was only me, and then I've done them for the last few days.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, so let's check out Walter's World. If you're enjoying this content, guys, please smash that like button and subscribe button. Like we said in our last video, hopefully you're going to get, probably, it might be 50-50, maybe 60-40 videos of me and Millie in, and then just Millie for the next week or so, because we're going to France on Saturday. Millie's pre-recording in the day. We're trying to pre-record at night, but obviously with Archie, it's hard.
Yeah,
it's
Archie didn't go to bed yesterday till 4 AM.
Yeah, so we're trying our best, guys, so bear with us. But if you are enjoying it, we would massively appreciate if you did hit that like button and that subscribe button and show some love. We'd really appreciate it. Are you ready?
I am.
Don't visit in Boston. What have we got? Let's go.
Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're in Boston. We're in Boston Commons. You got the State House of Massachusetts behind me, and there's all kinds of great stuff that you can do when you are here in Boston, but this video isn't for that. This video is for things you don't do when you are here in Boston. The first thing you don't do is you don't use your Boston accent, look, or however you want to say it, however you want to make fun of a really deep, crazy Boston accent. Look, no one finds it funny, no one's going to appreciate it, no one's going to laugh at you about it, so don't do it, okay? And what's funny is we've been here for a while and we haven't really heard it hardly at all, because you've had so many people that have come here and moved here and kind of mixed around that Boston accent, the Boston accent you want to make fun of, you don't really hear from anymore, okay? So that's the first thing. Don't do the accent, okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Second,
why would you as well? It's kind of like if you rocked up to me and were trying to just talk to me in a Yorkshire accent. Why would you do that?
Yeah, one, I can't. Anyway, I'm a bad accent person.
Yeah, I'm not
and
good at
two,
accents
I don't know
either.
Why would I need to do that?
It's like if you went to Scotland.
Although I would like to add in that when I go to Rotherham, quite a lot of people do copy my voice. I would say that.
No, I think they would make
Copy
a
words.
joke.
They do.
Yeah.
Every time I speak, someone says, "Pass."
Yeah, maybe that is that. And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel really sad.
So don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
It's not my fault.
You do the same with me all the time.
No, the only thing is at the moment, obviously, Archie is picking up words on how to talk. And he's obviously with me a lot of the time. But James does bath time. So I say bath time.
Bath time?
James says bath. And Archie says bath. Because James does bath time, so he now says it like James.
There you go.
It's just
I don't care which way he says it.
I don't really care. But I will just say that when we go to England, people do...
Yeah.
People do say...
But you do it to me all the time.
They do mimic my words.
Yeah.
I don't say it too well.
Don't get tricked into thinking you're going to have a historic meal at the Quincy Market or something like that, or go to the South Market to see old-timey stores. Look, Quincy Market is basically a mall food court. The South Market, North Market, these kind of things, these are your mall shops. So though it looks really historical and historic, it isn't, okay? So don't be fooled by that. Go and explore, find other local restaurants instead of doing those things. Now, you can do the food court, that's fine, but just know you might not want to do that. Oh, they're also, if you want to go to Cheers, the one that's there, don't go to that Cheers. If you want to go to the real Cheers, that was actually a TV show, they do have a fake remade Cheers at Quincy Market, okay?
I don't know about it.
Now, the third don't I have for you is don't worry about jaywalking. Look, the fine for jaywalking is really negligible from what I hear, like $1.
I would not been to Boston. But this looks similar in the block system in terms of like New York when we've been to and places we've been. There's enough crossings. That, you know, it's not a biggie not jaywalking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and yeah, I think if you just walk, this is what annoys me in Jersey too. And obviously, it's not illegal to do that. But like some people, like there is crossings a lot in Jersey too, and people will just decide to instead of walking a bit further, they'll just cross the middle of the road.
Yeah, but we do that.
Yeah, and I know.
Yeah, we will do that as well.
But obviously in America it's legal to do that.
It's illegal, yeah, technically it's illegal. So
you may as well just walk 2 minutes.
2 minutes down
to a crossing.
But again, it's not really enforced from what we've been told. And I think we probably did jaywalk when we were in America. Not on purpose, we probably did just cross over the road.
If there's no cars.
Yeah, there's no cars, let's get across.
I guess the difference is
about
if it's busy and there's police, then you're probably more risk of being fined.
Yeah, it's different if it's busy, and then it's like, oh, okay, could be an issue here. But
and like you see in the movies, don't you, like with the traffic, and you see people coming in and out.
Too, not a big deal. And you're going to see the people here in Boston jaywalk like like crazy. I mean, they're like next level jaywalkers here, because there's a lot of one-way streets, bendy roads, people are going slow, not sure where they're supposed to be, things like that. And people take that opportunity to jaywalk and cross whenever they can, because the lights don't change that often.
Okay.
So if you're a tourist, make sure you're following the locals, but do look, because you never know which one's going to be a one-way or a two-way or these kind of things. So do be careful with that, okay? But don't worry too much about the jaywalking. Fourth don't I have for you is, don't like bring up the Yankees and compare Yankees and Red Sox or Giants and Patriots and the New York.
Do you know who all they are?
The baseball teams.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you mentioned Patriots, and I think that's a American football team, so I don't get
I know
that
the
one.
Yankees.
But yeah, most of them, what you said there was definitely baseball, which I guess, yeah. If you don't want to get in a debate about sports, don't wind someone up. If they're passionate, they're passionate.
But also as a tourist, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Boston thing, look, they're completely different cities. I wouldn't even compare the two, because one, I mean, they're just completely different beasts. Like, there's historical beasts, and there's the New York beast, there's all these different things, and people here don't really like it when you start to compare it. They sometimes seem to have like this complex about it, so best not to even bring up New York and things like that, because it's not super appreciated. The fifth don't I have for you is for you students out there. Don't bother applying for Harvard. You're probably not going to get in, okay?
That's
But if you're a
brutal.
tourist, well, you can get into some of the buildings there. You can't
Did
get
you
into
apply?
the classes,
No,
but just
remember
know.
when I thought I went to Harvard.
Because you had the Harvard jumper, everyone thought you went to Harvard, yeah.
It was literally a £5.
You little genius.
£5 jumper from Primark. I rated it, guys. You thought I was that clever.
Harvard and Cambridge, it's a different area when you do come here, but don't expect to get in everywhere. You know, whether it's classes or get accepted, there are some things that are open to public, but sometimes it can be limited. Now, the sixth don't I have for you is don't come in the winter. The winters here are
look how
brutal,
cold that looks.
like cold,
That
windy,
snow is.
lots of snow, like the kind of snow levels that when you dig out your car and put a folding chair there to save your seat, if someone comes and takes your spot, no one cares if you destroy their car and vandalize their car, because, dude, you don't take somebody's spot that they dug out, okay? So winter, not cool. Rest of the year, awesome place to be, okay? Seventh don't I have for you is don't just do the Freedom Trail. That's the Freedom Trail, is that red brick line on there that you go around to see all the historic sites. You don't actually have to walk on top of it. You can walk next to it or on the other side of the street, but don't just do that. There's a lot more to see here. You know, go to, you know, the Back Bay, go to Fenway, go see the, you know, baseball game, and go to the Museum of Fine Arts. There's all kinds of other stuff to do here, not just the Freedom Trail. So don't just do that.
That makes sense.
And the eighth don't I have for you when you are in Boston is don't eat at places you've heard of before. Go and explore. There's tons of restaurants. Yes, the seafood here, and everyone's going to say they have the best clam chowder. Try them all. It's okay. The seafood's fantastic.
Yeah, we want to try
Lots
the
of great
food.
restaurants. Lots of great bars when you're here. Great beers from all around New England you can buy here and drink here and enjoy. There's so much fun to be had here. So make sure you go out and try those new places, not just your chain places. You can have those at home. Explore and have those kind of old American standards that came from here, because there is a lot of great food and great drink from here in Boston. So if you want to see more travel videos like this, you know, 5 things you're going to
It's been a while
That
since we
was
watched
good, yeah.
What's World, but I enjoyed that. On the last one, I mean, we did do a lot of change when we last went to America, but we also did do the local foods as well, as much as we could.
Because as much as we
I'm gonna be
enjoy the
doing it
local
more.
food, don't get me wrong, but
It was good.
we don't have much fast food either. So although you guys think that's like not exciting for us, like for me
Yeah,
to
it's
try
still
Chick-fil-A
exciting as well.
was just as fun as me trying tacos. I know they're complete different level, but in excitement wise,
Yeah,
that is
definitely.
the same. But obviously we did a lot of fast foods last time, so
Not as many
this
this
time we
time.
come not as many.
But just trying to balance it. We enjoy both, and we want to do both, don't we?
Yeah, I wish we could get Rita's somehow.
Yeah. Maybe.
But we're gonna get Tennessee barbecue.
Yeah, hopefully. Smash the like button if you enjoy the video, guys. Smash the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the content, and what's really?
Have a fantastic
And
day.
see you legends in the next one. Peace.